Drummer?
This one is scared. He's shaking like a baby coil. You do it.
I don't have a gun.
Don't need one. Use your mag boots. Crush his skull and be done with it.
No, please. Drummer, don't. I saved you from Arlen. Maya's alive because of me.
Drummer's turned. Ready back up.
Drummer, I need help.
Virgil! Virgil, open the door! Where's Maya? Have you seen her?
Miss Castillo was taken to the brig, I believe.
I hooked him up to the other dock. He seems stable, but he needs attention.
We should check his vitals then.
What's wrong?
They're gonna take me away. The pirates, they'll turn me over to the UNN or the OPA. Once they take the ship, they'll...
If they take the ship, we can fight them off, but we need... the OPA. Why would they want you?
There's a portion of my military history that I failed to disclose before. An operation that I took part in. The OPA has a standing kill order for any soldier that was present on...
Anderson Station.
I understand your anger.
Do you? You were at Anderson fucking Station! You were a soldier in the greatest massacre in the history of the Belt, and you hid it from me! Gah! Give me one reason I shouldn't leave you here to fend for yourself!
You should. You need to help the rest of your crew, and I'm no use to you like this. Leave me.
I don't have time for this. But I don't think I can make it through this without you either. All that matters is getting through this attack. And I need my medic for that. If you had a patient who was panicking, what would you do to help them?
I'd recommend some deep breaths. Maybe brew some tea. But deep breaths to start, I suppose.
What else?
I'd speak softly, use a non-judgmental tone, and try to project an attitude of safety and security.
Virgil, the situation is bad. But look at everything you went through to escape the UNN. Look at what we've survived already. And we're going to get through this. I'm going to help you. And then you're going to help me.
Yes, Captain.
Okay. What would you do next?
Well, first, I'd assess the patient's fears, try to get to the heart of what's keeping them in an agitated state.
You're afraid of the UNN, and what will happen if they found you?
I suppose, though there are worse things than a UNN prison.
What next?
Framing the situation. Often it helps to introduce favorable outcomes, to concretize obtainable
So
constructive
think positively.
In short, yes.
Once we are through with this, you can go back to being a medic. Your past will stay between us. You can keep living in the belt.
You'd let me remain a medic after...
You're not just our medic. You're the one who makes kibble for the rest of us. You take care of the crew, Virgil. Help me save them, and you can keep doing it.
Thank you, Captain. I appreciate your help more than I can say. I'll retrieve my hand terminal. Before you go, Anderson Station.
We don't have time.
I know, but please, you must understand. I never raised my gun. I was there to treat the injured soldiers. I wanted to. There was nothing I could do for the civilians.
I know.
You don't. I'm sure you cannot understand the base cowardice of someone who merely follows orders. Regardless of what happens to us, I must know. Can you ever forgive me?
I know what it's like to be manipulated into doing something terrible by someone you trust. But forgiveness isn't mine to give.
What can I do?
You already left the UNN. You came to the belt, where you knew you'd still be in danger. You wanted to find a home. And you found one. Now you must fight for it. You still have work to do here.
Thank you, Captain. I'll check on the patient and be ready for whatever happens next.
Khan? Are you okay? Looks like she handled it.
Took you long enough.
I blew my cover. They're sending another boarding party.
Almost here. Ah!
You're hurt.
I'm ecstatic. You sent more pirates to kill. Drummer. You shouldn't have.
They'll send more this time. Good thing we already have a plan for pirate attacks.
Fuck yes.
Don't miss your shot. Don't shoot. I surrender.
Thought you could double-cross us, eh, Drummer? Take us to the core. Now.
Of course. I know right where it's hidden. There are no secrets on board the Artemis.
Ah! Eat shit, cunt fuckers!
Captain! Are there any injuries?
Oh, great. Dr. Dipshit's here. Take my gun, just finish me off quickly.
Enough. I'm an excellent doctor. I've saved hundreds of lives, and you may be the most infuriating of them all. But I'll save you too, damn it. Now sit down, or I'll tie you down.
Well, damn. I didn't think I could be any more turned on after killing those pirates. But here we are.
I'm going to the cargo bay. Be ready to evacuate at any moment. Arlen is in the cargo bay with the MK core. Firing at the Artemis was risky, but I knew the crew could handle it. They didn't let me down. If we survive this, Khan is going to kill me for what I did to the ship. Arlen's reign as captain seems to be going just as well as expected. The attack must have come during dinner. Thankfully, people made it to their stations in time. Rayan, Khan, and Virgil all made it through this. Just have to get to Maya. I know Rayan understands that his brother must be stopped. But if he's put to the test, will I be able to trust him? Minor vertebral fracture. Good thing we got you to Virgil. Ray, I'm heading to the cargo bay to deal with your brother.
I understand. Be safe, Cap.
Virgil stepped up in the end. I'm glad.
Came to shoot me in the back? Eh, Drummer?
It's better than a Pashangwala like you deserves.
Still thinking you're better than me. That's your problem. That's why you lose. You turn your back on me and Baratna. Just like you turn your back on Dawes and the OPA.
Where is Maya?
Even now, all you care about is your fucking India girlfriend.
Where is she?
I killed her. Threw her out the airlock right after you boarded.
You pathetic, worthless Owala.
Enough!
Now, we're fucking even now, got it? Now finish up with him and let's get the hell out of here, Captain.
She was more of a belter than you'll ever be. She didn't have to die. Why?
Stop! Took you long enough. Put a bullet in this bitch so we can get going.
I know he's your brother, but he... Go up deck. Get the crew ready to evacuate. Cox is already there. Go!
Trouble with your crew, Captain?
I wonder, Camina Drummer, do you believe in grace? I do. It's what sustained me in that wretched cave the Indians locked me in. It's what binds me and my crew together as family. And this one, at this moment, gives me pause from killing you. When a weaker, pettier person will savor the opportunity. But grace must be earned. Convince me your life matters, and I will let you live.
I will enact justice on Dawes and root out his corruption, and anyone else who turned on me or hunted me for my bounty.
And when you have seen to your justice, what then?
I will build a new OPA to make sure men like Dawes can never have power again.
Don't you see how we're meant to be together? Kindred spirits. Two bodies in the same orbit. Finally we meet and you want to squander it all? How much time have you wasted serving inadequate men? Or trying to fight every battle by yourself? Circumstances set us against each other. But we are not victim to circumstance. Even now, after all the blood between us, we can seize this chance to build a new future together. I will serve those to you on a platter. His name will be erased from history, and the OPA will be reformed in your image. Our buyer will make us wealthy enough that we can build our own system if we want, and make sure we are always protected.
Who is your buyer?
It's a private company.
There are no private companies in the belt. Is it Checkman? Royal Charter?
It doesn't matter. One rich J-Meng or another, they're all the same. What matters is what we do with it.
You think you can trust the Inners? That they will hand you money and leave you alone? You're insane.
And you're a fool with no vision. Pity.
Captain Drummer. Drummer, this is Julie Mao. You've held up your end of the bargain, and now I've held up mine. All the pirates on board the Europa Spain are dead.
No!
Yeah, look, this is an open broadcast, so I don't know if you're hearing me or who else is. But your crew is on board, and I have the Artemis on target lock. If I don't receive a response from you soon, I will assume the ship has gone hostile and blow it to shit. Oh, and there's someone else here. Drummer, Julie and I are here, waiting for you. Good luck.
I'd offer you everything.
And I decline. Ready torpedoes! Fire!
Camina.
You're really alive. Arlen said you were dead.
And you believed him? Dumbass.
You kept me alive.
So did you. Watch your step when we get inside. There's a lot of dead pirates.
Nearing Ceres Station, Captain. Are you sure we're cleared for approach?
We're clear. Dawes controls the docks, and he's decided to lift the bounty on me and play nice. For now, at least.
Drummer? Camina? Homecoming jitters?
Something like that.
There's still time. You can at least listen to the message.
Why? I know my path back. It goes through Ceres. Through Dawes. It's painful, but at least I have you at my side.
We didn't go through all this shit just so we could shack up together on Series. Wonderful as that sounds. We did it so you could build a new future for the Belt.
That future is for all of us. We're a family.
We are. And we'll be together again. But right now, Series needs mechanics. That's why Julie and I get off here. Plus, someone needs to babysit the rich girl. But the Belt needs leaders. Listen to the message, okay?
Drummer, this is Fred Johnson. I believe the last time we met you were holding a gun to my head. But what's past is past. I think you'd agree. I understand you are returning to Series. I am calling to offer you an alternative. I do not claim to speak for the Belt. Any person who would do so is as foolish as they are dangerous. The Belt is a fractious, toilsome tinderbox, a graveyard of ideals and ambition. It is also, I believe, the last great hope for humankind. The Inners have forgotten how to build. Their focus is on killing each other and controlling Belters. I know this firsthand. But Belters are builders. We forge new worlds out of rock and metal. It doesn't matter where we came from or the demons in our past. It only matters what we can contribute right now. I know you have been through a terrible ordeal, and that through it all, you never forgot what you were fighting for. That is why I need you here on Tycho as my partner for a new OPA. Come speak with me. See what I am building. You have much to contribute, Drummer. Don't let it be wasted.
Damn it. Change coordinates. We're making a stop at Tycho Station.
Of course, Captain. May I ask, what is on Tycho?
Let's find out.